Lotting inventory, also referred to as lot control or batch tracking, is a method of managing inventory by grouping items with shared characteristics into identifiable lots or batches. Each lot is assigned a unique lot number and often includes metadata such as a manufacturing date, an expiration date, and potentially supplier details. This video explores when lotting should be used, what it's used for, the impact on warehouse operations, and additional insights for businesses considering or managing allotted inventory. So what is allotting inventory? Lotting inventory involves assigning a unique identifier, the lot number, to a group of inventory items that are produced or received at the same time and under similar conditions. This identifier travels with the product throughout its life cycle, from receipt and storage to picking and shipping. Each lot number can be used to trace the origin, production conditions, location, and destination of the items, making it a critical component in industries where traceability and compliance are essential. When should you lot your inventory? Lotting inventory is not necessary for all products, but it becomes essential under specific conditions. First, regulatory requirements. Many industries are legally required to track inventory by lot number to comply with safety, quality, or traceability regulations. Examples of these include food and beverage, pharmaceuticals, cosmetics, medical devices, and chemical products. Items with expiration dates or best before dates require lotting to ensure first expired, first out inventory management. This is referred to quickly as FEFO. Lotting also enables fast and accurate product recalls. You can trace defective items to their lot and notify affected customers, minimizing business disruption and legal exposure. In cases when the quality of raw materials or production batches may vary, lotting helps isolate issues, track performance, or support vendor and supplier accountability. Products undergoing batch-specific testing, for example, chemical composition, strength, stability of a formula, or contamination risk, require lots to tie results to a specific group of items. To summarize what lotting is used for, lotting serves multiple operational and strategic purposes, including traceability, quality assurance, compliance, customer safety, inventory management, and vendor management. Lotting introduces operational complexity into warehouse workflows. Here's how it differs from managing non-lotted inventory. In the receiving function, lot numbers must be recorded at the point of receipt. Most WMS systems, so warehouse management systems, allow manual entry, barcode scanning, or system-generated lot numbers. It is best to avoid manual entry since that increases the chances of human error and incorrect data. Lot information, such as a supplier lot, a production date, and expiration date, is stored alongside the inventory. For storage, items are often segregated by lot number in the warehouse. Pallet labels or shelf tags reflect the lot ID, which is the unique identifier, to prevent mix-ups. You may need dedicated or dynamic locations based on inventory turnover or product sensitivity. For the picking function, lot numbers influence the picking strategy. FEFO stands for you will pick the items that expire first, regardless of the arrival date into your warehouse. FIFO, you pick the oldest received lot first, stands for first in, first out. Or customer specified lots. Some customers require or reject specific lots. Warehouse staff must confirm or scan lot numbers during the picking function. For shipping, lot details are often included in packing slips or customer documentation. Some industries require serialized lot records for each shipment. I'll cover what serialized is in just a moment. For cycle counting and auditing, Inventory counts for lotted items must validate both quantity and lot accuracy. If it's not a lotted item, your inventory count only validates quantity. Physical labels must match system data precisely, increasing the time and precision required during audits. Let's briefly cover the advantages and disadvantages of lotting. So for advantages, it enhances traceability and recall readiness. It supports regulatory compliance. It improves quality control and issue diagnosis. It enables vendor performance tracking. The main disadvantage to this, though, is that it adds complexity to warehouse operations. It increases training requirements for staff. It requires system support, example ERP or WMS with lot control built in. Errors in lot tracking can lead to incorrect shipments or compliance violations. So what are the best practices for managing lotted inventory? First, implement a lot control policy. Clearly define which items require lot control and under what circumstances. Establish how lot numbers will be recorded. Will they be provided by the vendor or generated within the ERP or WMS system? Use a capable WMS or ERP system. Manual systems are prone to error. Ensure the system can enforce lot controls at receiving, picking, and shipping stages. Train warehouse staff thoroughly. Staff must understand how to identify, verify, and handle lot numbers properly. Communicate to staff what the impact of incorrect lot numbers will be on the organization. Otherwise, warehouse staff may view lot number recording as unnecessary extra work. Try to standardize the lot number format as much as possible. Use consistent formats to reduce confusion and aid automation. Communicate these standards to vendors so that they can align to them. But note that vendors may have their own internal standards, so ensure your system can accept a variety of formats. Most systems are flexible and accept any form of text as a lot number. Validate at every step. Scanning technology or manual checks should confirm correct lot numbers at each transaction. Use labels and signage. Clearly label pallets, bins, totes with lot information to avoid cross-contamination. Lotted inventory requires more label information than unlotted inventory. Finally, audit regularly. Conduct cycle counts and internal audits to ensure lot data matches physical data. Now, I previously made reference to serialized tracking. So what is the difference between lotting versus serial number tracking? Many ERP and WMS systems allow tracking of both lotted inventory and serialized inventory. The difference between the two is this. A lot number is going to group together multiple items that are similar. For example, they all came from the same production batch. Whereas serialized tracking actually tracks right down to the individual units. If you were to produce one lot of, say, 500 jars of sauce, you would put one lot number on all 500 units of that sauce. But if you were to produce something like 500 pieces of electronics, you may choose to put a unique serial number on each of those 500 units. To summarize, lotting inventory is an essential strategy for businesses that require traceability, quality assurance, and regulatory compliance. While it adds operational complexity, the benefits far outweigh the risks, especially in industries where safety and consistency are critical. Implementing lot tracking correctly ensures compliance, builds customer trust, improves inventory visibility, and reduces the impact of recalls or quality issues.